Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. It's your girl, Tay. We are live with Tay, where we have real conversations with dope people you should know. And y'all know I always put y'all down with places and events and music that you need to check out. Because why? Because Tay B's outside. So tonight's show, I've got somebody extra. So tonight, she's not a stranger to you at all, because I know that as soon as you see her beautiful face, you're gonna say, I know who that is, because she has starred in some of our favorite movies and TV shows. For me, I first fell in love with her on one of my favorite shows to this day, Being Mary Jane, baby. Y'all remember she was a good girlfriend in Being Mary Jane, baby. She was. Then we saw her in Queen Latifah, Just Right. We seen her in Sparkle. Baby, she's booked and busy. You've even seen her on TV now, because a lot of y'all are joining in tonight because y'all want to know what the Sam hell is wrong with Junior treating her the way that he is treating her on Family Business, because don't nobody treat Brely like that. Or that's not really her name, it's Sonia, but we don't want to have no problems. So just in case you're tuning in right now, I'm gonna give you a clip, because as soon as I show this to you, y'all gonna be telling all your friends, child, Tay got that girl from Family Business on the show. So as we're playing this clip, share this live with a friend, a cousin, a baby daddy. Y'all can even share it with Junior if you want to, because tonight we definitely are having some real conversations on Live with Tay. All right, y'all, let's go.
The reason we're all here today is because we do a lot of business together. It's a family.
You miss me?
We're ramping up production.
Hard to believe he tried to kill us.
Bang, bang.
Now she's like family.
You do not know who you're playing with.
Start talking, bitch. I'm going forward with my business plan.
But how you gonna keep him away from me?
I want a divorce.
I want Junior Duncan dead by the end of the week. You get him out! Parents and respect!
Don't get it twisted, I'm still a dunk.
You are sitting on a gold mine. Perhaps it is time to bring some of your good friends in as partners.
Let me make myself clear. Heat belongs to the Duncans. Anyone who doesn't understand that. The reason we're all here.
Listen, so welcome to Live with Tay, the cutest dimple in Hollywood, my girl, Miss Brely Evans. We need it. I told y'all the cutest dimple this side of heaven.
I had to be like, girl, you know what? That introduction, first of all, the way I love that you have your good girlfriends back, honey. The way you was like, honey, we know it's Sonia, but we see Brely. Don't make us come after you, Junior. That you just got my whole life. I love you so much. I love you. I loved your interview with my good girlfriend, Christina Johnson. I just have to say that at the top. And I'm just so happy to be here with you. Thank you.
Listen, I could not be more overjoyed. Listen, people, before we even get too deep in it, I'm going to get all the sentimental stuff out the way in the beginning, because this conversation going to get good tonight. One thing I want to say publicly for anybody watching this show or for anybody watching the replay, a lot of times when you meet stars, entertainers, etc., they don't show up as their authentic self. And sometimes it's because they've been hurt, they don't really know how to take people, etc. One thing that I will say about this beautiful young lady here is Brely is all about the people. Brely is approachable. If you see her, if you follow her on social media, one thing that I love is that you're always supporting people's businesses. So you will, people will send things in and you'll open it up on your live. And I've seen people's businesses just explode because of the fact that you just show some love to everyday people, and so for that, I just love you to pieces for it. And we're gonna get into this good.
Come on. Can I just say something? Open Box with Brely is just I so do it from my heart because I am like the consummate entrepreneur. If I could sell you some snow, baby, I would. I'm gonna do it. So when I was little, I didn't play house. I didn't really want the dolls and that. I wanted to play store, baby. Give me a cash register and some cash, and so people can buy stuff in our house, and I can give them a receipt. I wanted to play store. So me helping big up and put eyeballs on these businesses, it's just a labor of love. Even right now on my Instagram, you will see an address where people can still send in their products and services. And I do it to this day, but I like to wait until, there's a bunch of them together. But I just like to bless people in that way. And it's been so fun for me even.
You know what? And something you just said, you like to bless people. The reason why blessings keep falling on you, because baby, 2024, God don't play about Brely Evans, baby. You have went from, of course, Family Business season five, which we have to shout out this picture. I love this picture right here. Oh, it didn't download. You was in People magazine, baby. They was talking about how good you looked on the People magazine.
I couldn't even believe I made the list. I said, little old me made the list. Shout out to my Mr. McFashion himself, my stylist. He and I have come together on some amazing looks here recently, and it's been working for me. So I am so excited, and thank you. Like, I was like, People magazine. See, I like, mommy, I'd have made it to People magazine. That's a big deal. Everybody looked gorgeous at the BET Awards. People were just looking fabulous. I'm just blessed to be one of the thousands that were there.
Listen, well, you looked like $1 million, but you're always looking great on the red carpet. And again, you've done that. You've had Mind Your Business on Bounce, the biggest premiere that they've ever had, bringing back wholesome television. You've got so many projects, and it's truly because you are a person that has an open heart, and you're blessing to other people. So you're just opening up for more blessings to continue to fall upon you. So the year ain't over with yet. You got some big things. I feel an Emmy nomination in my spirit.
Come on, God, speak.
I feels it because Mind Your Business is just phenomenal. And the Christmas movie, whatever it takes, now that I watched that a couple of times. So I've run
come on. Thank you.
So good. And I can relate to that. So how did you even get on this journey of acting? Like, where did this come from? The little girl from Oakland, how did it start?
The little girl from Oakland never wanted to be an actress. Oh, my eyes were set on making it to Soul Train. Mommy, on Saturday morning, I want to be on that show. I've always wanted to be a singer. I've sang in church growing up. I sang in different little groups that I would, put together with my friends. And when I was like 17, yet in another group called Image, we happened to meet Dres.
Thank you.
That's Image. So that's Image. So what happened out of Image came Image. Image got the record deal. When we got the record deal, they said, Image is too plain. Come up with another name. We were like, the French version, Image. They were like, love it. And that's how So Image went on tour with the Backstreet Boys. We were signed by Dres from Black Sheep. You can get with this and you can get with that. If you go look at some of their old videos, you'll see us in their videos. We we were before our times. It was so awesome. I think Missy Elliott was in a girl group back then.
Yeah.
We were all in these girl groups, and Jade was out and Brownstone was out.
Yeah.
And we would do these Budweiser Superfest tours together.
My
so
first concert ever, Budweiser Superfest.
Yes, baby. We did all that stuff. And then, as life was going on, one of the girls decided to go solo in the group. And so the other two of us said, oh, well, I guess that was that. So I went back to college and got my degree. And in doing so, I was always, staying close to the music. And one day my neighbor said, oh my God, I saw you, on your show. I don't know. He's like, yeah. I tell everybody I live next door to the famous actress. I said, well, you lying to people, because baby, I ain't been on TV now, not as an actress. I've been on 106 in Park. Like, I don't know what you mean. So then he was like, you're not an actress. He said, you look like one. You look like one. You are an actor. Why don't you ride with me? I got in this Hispanic man's car, He lived next door. I didn't know him very well, but I felt safe enough because he lived with his mama and cousins and sisters.
And he lived next door, and you from Cali.
Where was he going to go? What was he going to do?
Yeah.
I got in the car and he introduced me to his agent, and I have never looked back.
Wow.
Like, that was the woman said, wait a minute. You should have been on TV. You wasted your time and my money, baby. We could be making money right now. She said, do you have an acting class? I said, no. She said, you got a headshot? I said, no. She said, I don't even care. I'm going to start sending you out. Do you have a job? I said, I'm a real estate agent. She said, good. So when I send you an address, just show up. She's like, just show up and do what they tell you when you get there. I'm walking into places like, hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Like, okay. Everybody here looks so scared. And everybody, what's on the other side of the door? Why y'all nervous? Like, I was so green, but that greenness allowed me to feel the feeling of being my most authentic self. Because when I went on that first audition for the Twix commercial, Pookie Pie, does my butt look big in these? That wasn't the original lines. The original lines was, honey, does my butt look big in these? And I said, I'm a young black girl. I'm not calling my man honey. They said, well, what would you call your man? And no, the line was, honey, do I look fat? And I said, I wouldn't say that. And see, when you're a trained actor, they would have trained us to never have an opinion about, because I was not a trained actor. I walked in and said, oh, that's the line. Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't say that if you want me to, because that's not how black people talk. They were like, oh, what would you say? And I said, well, I wouldn't ask him if I look fat. I was just like, Pookie Pie, does my butt look big in these? Baby, they was looking at me like deer in headlight. They said, okay, thank you. Have a good day. I left. They was running out to the car. Excuse me, can you come back and do it one more time? Sure. Pookie Pie, does my butt look big in these? And then they was like, okay, thank you. Next thing I know, she said, you've been on my roster for less than a month, and you have a national, international commercial booked. People been on my roster for 2 years. They never booked. You just got here. And this is what I'm talking, like, this don't make sense. I had gone on lit. She told me, count the no's. See how many no's you get before you get a yes is a game they played in the office. So I was getting my no's. I was kind of excited about the no's, whatever. That was my 10th audition, and it was a yes.
Wow.
Never forget it.
And that aids to who you are as an actress and as a person, because your natural gifts are, you're just natural. So everybody falls in love with you when they watch you on the screen. Because like I said, whatever it takes, I literally, when I have insomnia and I can't sleep, I'll play BET Plus. And so it came on the other day and I was like, yes, girl, sitting on the sofa, eating the Chunky Monkey or Rocky Road, baby, and just trying to figure it out. And you're just so relatable, which it just comes across on the screen. So when you're acting, of course, I guess it is work for you, but does it really feel like work?
Yes, because we got to study. We do study. But when I say, yes, it's work, but it's so fulfilling, and it's so fun, and it's so energetic, and it's so giving, and you're around some amazing other talented people, the cast and the crew. Everybody's rooting for you to win. Like, you're not in a place where it's competition. You're in a place where everybody is here to do something big, and so everybody's bringing their A game. So is it work? Yes, but no. It's the best work anybody could ever do. Like,
Mhm.
low key, I would do it for free, but don't tell
No,
nobody.
but don't, we delete, strike that from the live, strike it from the live.
In the name of Jesus, we gonna keep getting paid.
No,
But
we
you know what I'm
didn't
saying?
mean it.
I love it so much that yeah, that's
Yeah.
the best way to describe.
Well, the people, I see so many comments in here, child. If we don't give the people a little shout out in here, they gonna act a plumb fool. One of so everyone, we call you Auntie. So everybody says Auntie, Auntie Brely, but we got Rich Auntie Lori in the building from ATL Plus Magazine. Hey girl, hey. Hey Zeta, Zonda, I see you. She said, "Oh my God, I love her." And you
I
too,
love
say,
it.
girl, I love you too, girl. Thank you, child. Appreciate you. So they all here. Okay, people just love Brely. So if y'all got questions that you want to ask, I'm gonna let y'all ask y'all questions. But speaking of acting, because I did tag a lot of actors, actresses, because Brely is doing something big this weekend. And so let them know about this amazing virtual event that's going down this weekend.
So it is my pleasure to bring to you everything they didn't teach you in acting class. You want to know why? Because I wish some people had given me some secrets. I wish that, like I said, going to class would have really shut me down, as far as not being my most authentic self in the moment. But I'm here to take the lid off the pot, baby. I'm here to help you get it boiling. I'm here to have you pop off and pop out in the
Right.
industry. So I'm going to be giving you the things I never got. And that's what, and I still want you to go to your technical acting classes where you learn, how to emote and, figure out your body and language. I want you to go and do all those things. But I also want you to come get coached with me, whether it's one-on-one or in a group setting, because I'm going to deal with you. And what I have noticed in our industry is nobody has dealt with the person. Everybody's trying to step into the life of someone else as a character, but when your own character ain't where it need to be, baby, you won't, it ain't gonna be hit.
It just won't work. It
Just won't work. And then if it does work, if you actually you act well enough to get up on in there to do some acting, then you wonder why you can't shake the murder you just did. You can't shake something ain't right all the way in your spirit. It's because we're dealing with our actual selves. We're dealing with our actual spirits and our actual bodies. So there's some technique that you must know to be successful so that you're not. I saw a video, and Lord forgive me for not having his name on the tip of my tongue, but you can help me. The gentleman that was on Girlfriends. I just saw a video.
You talk about too.
Oh.
The only guy, that's the problem. We know the actors by their character, but we need to start knowing actors by their name. Shout out to Tef Delaney, who does Brand Like a Celebrity, because she helps people with that. Because hey, Christina,
she's here. I love you, friend. I just said your name earlier.
Thank y'all so much. I think something happened. Y'all know BET don't play about using their stuff, and I think they shut me off of YouTube, child. So if people on YouTube, it might not be working because BET said, "Oh no, you won't. We need to run that
just that quick, just that quick."
But that's all right.
That's all right.
But that's all right. That's all right. But the guy from Girlfriends,
one of the guys that was on Girlfriends, there was a clip of him doing an interview, and he said he got up to over 300 pounds, and he fell into a depression because when the show was over, that was a third of his life, and he's like, I just didn't have anything else. Like, who am I without this show? Not another actor. Not while I'm alive. Absolutely not. We'll go through that. You are going to be equipped to survive outside of acting. You are going to be equipped to survive inside of acting. I will not continue to be in this industry and allow people to commit suicide, to be in depression, to overeat, to not prepare themselves. This is so bigger than the acting and providing entertainment. Like, no, I got to take care of the actors, and nobody was doing that. So I said, you know what? I'll be the mentor. I'll be the coach. I'll be the actress that says, I'm gonna give y'all everything I know, but I'm gonna get your personal life together first. That's why during this class, it is not just acting class. It is also financial literacy. Because the problem is you get to wondering, well, I was making this amount of money on the show and now the show is gone and I don't have no more money, and you fall into depression. But baby, honey, it's hard to be depressed when you got some zeros in your account. I just want to say, no money can't make you happy. It can make you happier.
Listen, and have you going on trips for a month, and
maybe you can figure it out in Bali. You see what I'm saying? You can get you know what I'm saying? You can afford that therapist. You know, you can get somebody to talk to you. You know, you ain't got to be alone. You know, you can again, I think Steve Harvey was the best who said it. Like, people want to talk down on people who have money or desire to, be wealthy, but no, baby, I can't help you if I don't have nothing.
Come on now.
And when we put ourselves in position to have something, then you know what I'm saying. And so I'm giving them financial literacy. I'm giving them how to think as an actor, how to be an actor, and not just I'm trying to get the movie, I'm trying to get the TV show. No, let's try to get you, and then watch all. Let's try to get God, and then all else will be added unto you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So for anyone who's watching this, you watching the live, you watching the replay, everything they didn't teach you in acting class goes down this weekend, July 20th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, y'all. So if y'all on the East Coast, that's 3 hours behind us. So y'all got to get it together. But it is free. However, I want to make some clarification. So let me go ahead and put this up here real quick. She is giving you knowledge and wisdom. She is giving you an opportunity to learn and not being a gatekeeper like many are. Donation is to help because she's still you got venues, you got marketing, you got things that need to be covered, you got pay speakers, you got it's things that need to be covered. So a donation, don't block your blessing, because you sow into something, you sow and then you reap. You can't expect to get something if you ain't sowing into something.
Come on, you sow and then you grow. But here's the thing, that's why I made it free, because if you don't have anything to give, I still want you to come. I still want you to be successful. I still want to hold your hand. I still want to mentor you. I want to create this is like acting 101. So this is the 101 that I'll give all the time. I'm going to give these on a regular basis, different cities, live, I'm going to keep this going. But baby, when you want to get to acting 102, 103, 104, you want to get to the whole course. You want to get in there and get some advanced training. That way I can help you with the technical things that we talked about. But first of all, I just want you to be well in yourself. That means more to me than anything.
Yeah, I love it. So
if you want just donate it.
Yes, boom.
Look, I cannot. God
is the best friends this side of heaven. So I just love y'all in real life, because y'all are really the epitome. Y'all are a movement by yourselves, but a force. Y'all take over when all of y'all get together, and it's so pure and it's so genuine. And I just love the sisterhood and how you all hold each other down for real. So if you are interested in going to this event, because it's virtual, I want her to have 1 million people in this class. I want it to be so full that it's like, what is going on? We can't get in because there's so many people in the room. Get here, so into it. If you do skits on social media, if you have aspirations, if you've been in a Tubi movie and Amazon Prime, you played as an extra, or you just played in the church play, and you have aspirations to do something bigger, go ahead and get into this class. And then, of course, make sure that you follow Brely on IG at Brely Evans. So then that way you can inbox her, and she can get you the link for.
And can I give them an email address?
Yes.
Because we're getting so close to the time, it's kind of hard to gather people's. Well, what had happened was, you want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, go ahead. Because
I told everybody, DM me, because that's the thing that we're doing on social media now. DM me, include me, and I'll send you the information. Well,
I thought about it.
What happened was, I put up a swimsuit picture and video of myself, and baby, my inbox, I 15,000 views later, almost 2,000 comments later.
I want to
My
show
inbox,
the
I
video.
can't decipher the students from the dates, from the suitors, the student from I don't know who's who. So because my inbox is a little blown up right now, I'm gonna ask y'all to email us at admin, that's ADMIN, at BrelyEvans.com. Very easy.
Very
Admin at BrelyEvans.com.
And we'll drop it in the chat so that everybody got it as well.
Because that's what happened. I didn't know the bathing. I didn't know y'all was waiting on that. I didn't know.
Because the thing is, see, go to her IG so y'all can see it, because it's the way that she put that Oakland. She done got that hat cocked to the side. She done got to strutting in the swimsuit at first. Then she just swirled the hair. Junior ain't gonna know what to do. I think y'all is officially, I feel bad for the junior, the baby, everything, because I don't know what's gonna happen. The child is not gonna have is gonna be living in a separate home the way you cutting up, because he gonna get you.
You know what? I'm just like, look here. It makes no sense that a man that I have put everything on the line for. Y'all have to remember, Sonia was married to Charlie Black, aka Brother X of the Muslim family.
He was good looking.
Ooh, I was so excited.
Because I want to tell you, sometimes I get jealous of the way that you get to, the people that you get to go with. Because
you be like, got to be, honey, Tretch, do you understand? I was a little, you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Like, for him to step out of my teenage world and into family business and be my husband, I was like, Lord, I know you love me. Because
I'd have been like, let's do that take again.
Babe, it's just so amazing. So, but he crazy on the show. Like he was going down the phone book last season, killing everybody with the last name Duncan, baby.
Because he was trying to add y'all. He was gonna get y'all.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So if I'm married to that, and you gonna do me wrong like that, you got to remember whence I come, where I came from. Like, I gotta have a little crazy. Y'all keep watching.
And he just said, Junior is fighting the air. I cannot. Yes, he is. When he saw you in that orange swimsuit, baby, he is feeling some type of way, for sure about that. So, and speaking of dating, since you brought it out, since you just put it on out there, you are by far just a cutie. Got a great personality. You got the right curves in all the right places, and all of that. So how is it dating in this industry? Because I know there's some people on here that want to know. So how is dating for Brely? How does that work for you?
I'm telling all my girls, don't settle, don't date down. You deserve the love of your life. Just hold out for the real one. Real one, real one, real one, real one.
And told
I'm telling all my fellas also. Yeah. I'm telling all my fellas, hold out. Baby, get focused on you, lose your weight, focus on your career, make your money. I don't want to be some rich man's wife. I want to be a rich wife. Like, what I'm saying? Come on. Like, we got things to do, ladies. I'm already fine. I got to get finer.
Right.
We have a lot that we can be doing in the process of God getting him ready to approach you and getting myself ready to be a wife. I'm already a wife, but to be his wife, I should say.
Ooh,
so I believe that I am single because God is just working on me to be exactly who I need to be for his son, and vice versa. Because there's no reason that I should be single. Not none. Not when I sit.
Not nary one.
Not when I sit before you as a wife. I am a wife. So I'm like, okay, God, your timing. I'll just continue to focus. I'll continue to give to your people. And by the way of acting and helping them forget about their problems and fall asleep at night, when they put the movies on, whatever it is I'm giving them, Lord, I'll just continue to give until you see fit to give me that one.
Yeah. And he going to be just amazing. He going to blow your mind. What you think he is already, he going to be even that much.
Wait a minute. Somebody said Brely is me. Come on, find her. I know that's right.
And somebody says she dating, so she dating. She's single, ready to mingle.
That's right.
She's not. It's not your main focus. If it comes, that's great.
Great, yeah. I go on dates, like of course I see people and go out and do that. But there's no special, I'm not working on a relationship. I'll say that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he coming. Christina, we in agreement. He on the way. Just know.
He on the way.
He's on the way. He on the way. He got a
Oh,
lot
my
of
little
people
niecey poo said, where Unc at?
She ready. She is ready. She is ready. And so, in talking about just taking care of yourself, women and men, as you are dating, and sometimes we get so caught up. If you're over 40, are over 50, 40 and up, sometimes you're thinking, when would it happen for me? You see things and you just,
and let me help people out with
get
that. We thank God for every year, every day, every moment, every second that He lets us, frolic on this good green earth of His. Stop counting your years, though. It's unnecessary. Because when you put a date on it and a day on it and an age on it, your body hears you. And so your body gets to lining up with those things. And you be like, what is all the, I don't have those issues because I don't align I am officially non-numerical. When it says age on there, I put non-numerical, and I dare somebody to ask me, baby, if we can be non-binary, we can be he, she, they, we, whatever.
Yeah, whatever they want.
I don't subscribe to an age. I am ageless. I am non-numerical. Thank you very much. However, I do celebrate my birthday every 9th day of every month. I celebrate my birthday. Look at this. People just want to. I'm on the
because they do it because it's real. We live with tape, real conversation.
We live. This is live. We live. This is a live interview.
What happened?
No, it's okay. It's my brother calling. I'm sorry, guys.
They just might.
Yes.
Want to get it. And so
I want everybody to do the same. I want everyone to celebrate themselves every month. Every time your day, everyone has said, when's your birthday? They have never said, when is your birth month? Hello. And so God opened my ears to that. And I said, oh my God, we have been missing opportunities to celebrate ourselves. Yeah. Like there's 12 opportunities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand how much more alive you would feel if you're like, oh, it's my birthday? So let me tell you, every time there's a 9th, baby, I'm getting a massage, eating me some lamb, going on a vacation. I'm doing the things every single month. You guys, yes, celebrate your annual with your friends and family, but celebrate yourself monthly.
Woo! That's a whole word. I hope y'all because that's a whole word. So my birthday is February 5th. It was the year that I, the day that I busted on the scene. Like
yes, the month and day
of every month I am celebrating because it's something that we should do. I should celebrate myself. All of us should celebrate ourselves. Yes. And I love it. And then you get more gifts and more, love on you, and you can never get too much of that. So you do something for those that are watching and don't follow you on social media. I'm gonna need y'all to do it because I'm telling you, put the little ring alert so that when she goes live and does things that is subscribe. And I think you have subscriptions. So they should definitely sign up to do all of that because you do something that's called Morning Manna, and your niece put it in there. Others that follow you, everybody loves it to death. So tell us about those that don't know about Morning Manna, what that is.
Okay, Morning Manna is a Bible study that I started back in 2018. And I did it for 90 days. Baby, that was the longest 90 days of my life. By the time I got to day 50, I was like, it's 40 more days. I've struggled. It was a struggle. A lot of things were happening in my life. That marriage that I was in was tanking. And God had called me to do this, this Bible study, this Morning Manna. And I was like, so I never did it again for years. And people recently have been asking me. I went to Cali worship with Warren Campbell and Erica Campbell on Easter Sunday. And as I sat in my seat, somebody tapped me on my shoulder, 2 young ladies. I turned around and they said, oh my God, back in the day, we used to love your Morning Manna. You've got to bring that back. Like, why won't you bring it back? I looked at them and I felt and heard the call of God right in that room to say, on this Resurrection Sunday, I shall resurrect Morning Manna. The next day I started. Yesterday, we did a day 95.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
Look how good I look, y'all.
Yeah.
Honey, 5 days to go out of 100 days. Out of 100 days, I have done this thing for 100 days. I did it while I was in Bali.
Yes.
While just living my
Anywhere that
life.
you're traveling, and that's why I know you're so obedient to it, because no matter where you are, sometimes when I can't sleep and it'll go off and I'll be like, oh, okay, we about to do it.
It's the fastest Bible study. It's
Yeah.
the fastest Bible study you'll ever be a part of. It's only 15, 20 minutes. We get a word, we get it, and we get out. Like, I just want people to know. Some people think, oh, it takes a whole bunch of to do. No, God just so he can prick your heart in just a twinkling of an eye. So if he can do that, we can have us a quick Bible study and get a quick word and be like, ooh, let me marinate on that one thing. Let me remember to pray for my friends. You know what I'm saying? It's like little tidbits. So I love the book that we're going over right now. It's by the Penavega family. They're called Love is the Point. And of course, God said, go on and put your book in there too. And I did. It's called the ABCs of I Ams. This is something that I wrote during the pandemic, y'all, when we was on lockdown.
If you didn't come up during the pandemic and really sow and have some time to become better, shame on you. Because even though we didn't like being away from one another, it was definitely needed so that we could sow into our gifts and purposes. So this book right here, tell them all about it. Tell them how they can get it and all of that. I said I was going to read one. I'm going to do like you do. Just pick one out.
Just pick one out. So while you're doing that, it's a daily guide, a daily devotional that I like for people, men, women, and children alike. It's for all ages. And when God gave me the title, the ABCs of I Ams, I was like, God, ABCs of I Ams. He said, because every PhD, every DR, anybody with letters behind their name started with ABC. So it's for everybody. And I just like for you to open it up to any page and let God find the word for you, and then let that speak to you. And then there's a little area in there where you can write and journal kind of what you're hearing or what you expect out of it. And so today we have I Am Outstanding.
Hey. That was just ironic. That was just because we're outstanding on here.
Girl, you knocked me out. So I am outstanding. Please read what it says.
So it says, say it, I am outstanding. Being outstanding is crossing off all the T's and dotting all the I's, working with excellence in mind. So,
come on. That's what being outstanding. And the thing about these affirmations, these I Ams, is don't close it all the way.
Nope. I got it.
Because I want people to know, I don't have you just saying the words. I have you standing on the word. So please read the scripture that goes along.
So I am 2 Timothy 2:15, the King James Version. Study to shew thyself approved upon God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Amen. So that's the word that goes with being outstanding. That you the way you become outstanding is you show yourself approved by studying. So that's it. I just want people to know, like, the Bible can be fun. It's another way to connect with the word. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to always be the thou shall, kind of thing.
Or feeling overwhelmed, because sometimes people don't get in the word because they're thinking it's a book. How do I do it? I just don't know. But for me, I've had this book for probably a year now. I don't write in mine, but I have a separate journal that I use because sometimes God will make me open it back up. And sometimes if I go back to something that I had read before, I take it as God wanted me to really get that one in my spirit. And so that's why we're back to that, because sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but I know I could be a little hard-headed, and so God be like, take it back, read it again, and
go back to that one. Exactly.
Go back.
And I really think that's the greatest way to read my book, is not page by page by page. I really think it's opening it up to anywhere that Spirit leads you. And so many times I've done that on the live on Morning Manna, and it'll be connected to what the whole Bible study is about. I can't do that. I don't know magic. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's God. I know it's the Spirit leading me. And I've never done a book tour. I never did a book launch because it was during the pandemic. We were on lockdown. So I never did those things. So I'm looking forward to partnering with my girlfriend, Christina Johnson. and my other girlfriend, Chef Tregay, and us getting out there on the road and presenting to you what God gave us to give to all of you. So I'm excited about her book. I'm excited about Tregay's cooking book and like
the cookbook, the journal, that
baby,
all
we have all kinds
yeah,
of things
it's
for you
yeah,
guys.
it's
Yeah.
Chef Tregay's book is definitely, I'm not a chef, it's not my ministry, but baby, she
Mine
gonna
either, child.
be like, okay, I think I can do it.
I think I can. Right. So I'm just excited that we're putting some things together for you guys. We're gonna make it happen.
I love it. I love it. Yes, book tour loading. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be real.
It's gonna be so
real.
lit.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous, and it's just amazing that it's just so people like you never did a launch. I'm like I did. I did never do one. So, but God has His time for all things. Never think that you are behind. Never think that you have missed something because God's like no. I intended whatever happened. That's what God intended because if He intended for me to do it, I would have did it right. But it was like no. Because I have it set up in a certain way. So I don't know what he has in store for us, but I'm excited about it.
Listen, I have to go back to this comment. Shout out Ramsey
Ooh.
from the magazine. He called y'all the Holy Trinity.
I know that's right.
Yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if when they all three get together, they're powerful. But when they all three get together, y'all better make sure y'all get the book tour. So if we got any sponsors, any promo people that say I want to bring it to your city, run it. Let's run it.
Let's
bring
go.
them through because it's definitely going to be a good time. So listen, Brely, before you go, I love music and I know you do too. So since we got this 90s group, that you was in, I just want to know for myself. Look, because you look so cute. Are you
look at that little bob?
You had, and that bob was sharp, baby. You could do like this and that thing was going it's coming right back, baby. It was you. If you could do a 90s R&B group today, if you could put one together today, who would be in your R&B group and why?
Oh my goodness. Who would be in my R&B group?
Christina says she could sing. Yes, she could sing. She could sing. You were singing Same Old Love the other day for 4th of July.
I grew up on some Anita Baker.
Yeah,
I did. Who would I put in my R&B group? Oh Lord. I would put Fantasia.
Okay, Tasia. Okay,
I mean, you gotta have some Tasia because somebody gonna have to sing, gonna have to bring them down. And then I will put let me tell y'all, whose tenacity I love, who will not go away, who is like, I'm gonna keep coming back. If I get knocked down, I'm getting up. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna have my dance move. I'm gonna put a good song out. I'm gonna marry a fine man. Is that Sierra? Baby, that's one baby that you can't, wait, she gonna survive. She gonna come back. She gonna come up. She gonna look good.
Listen, I was living vicariously through you, through the Missy Elliott pictures. I was just running it back. I said, she done already went to the show. Baby Sierra was a whole snack and just busted out, just had a baby, honey. And she had just was up there like, you want nothing.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you something. I could never be mad at that CC, okay? Because she has invented herself, reinvented herself, and did it again, and put a song out, and did a video, and and she's the most beautiful mother and wife. Yeah, I love it for her. So yeah, so those are the two. We
putting Tasia, Sierra, and Brely in a group. We gonna put it together. I see it coming. It's nothing but attitude. Y'all don't sleep on Brely dance moves because she busts it down.
Y'all bust a move.
She will bust a move.
That's one thing I will do.
In a hurry. I love it. Well, Brely, I know you are the busiest working woman in Hollywood. Tell us what you got coming up next, because you gave me some sneak peeks, and I want to make sure that those that are watching can support you. We're going to support anything that she's in. We family now, so y'all make sure that y'all support. Tell a friend. Y'all watch it a couple of times. Leave comments to the TV execs and let them know we love Brely. All of that. So that way we can keep seeing her and more stuff. So what you got coming coming to
So
us.
just if you guys would just please make sure you're tuning in to Family Business on BET Plus. Make sure you're tuning in to Mind Your Business on Bounce. Make sure you are getting ready to start watching Cold and Windy. Then my other show, House of Vicious, is on its way out. My other show, Legacy, is on its way out. I got a couple of movies that's on their way. I have a Christmas movie this year that's on it. I'm giving y'all the E True Hollywood, okay?
Come on now. And you was doing
Stay
voiceovers.
connected to me on Instagram. I'm low key on there every day. I don't know if that's good or bad, but make sure you visit my website. I have some wonderful new products. I have only a couple of my workout mats left, the Brely Body workout mats. Make sure you grab the couple that are left. And then I have my Oakland hats. You know, I'm just having a good time with being the entrepreneur that I am. And, you know, it's going to be time. Yeah, you're right. It's time for a tour. It's time for the tour. It's time for me to sing again, give you guys more music.
And the workouts,
excited.
let's just talk about that. I can't let you go without publicly letting you know, girl, you have inspired me, because at first, I ain't even gonna lie, I was just watching you do it. I said, I'm just gonna watch. Oh, Brely look good doing them back pulls and all of that. And
Can I just tell you something?
You've been pressing your way, because see, Christina just does it and she's out of
Oh,
her
baby.
mind.
No. She's an avatar. She's clearly my avatar. She is my earth angel. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she eats so clean. I like her discipline is just God said I had to put you with somebody that is extremely disciplined so you can see it is possible for yourself. So if you know, God know what He's doing. He know who I need in my life. Like that one right there.
That's
baby,
a blessing.
She don't play, and she would say she don't play the radio.
No.
Okay, don't play with her. Don't put a record and put the needle on.
Watermelon diet. I said, Christina, I'm gonna do the watermelon fat. I'm
40 days and 40 nights.
Listen, I didn't make it to 4. I said, "Ooh, child, hope she don't message me, because I would hate to have to."
Boy, I hate to have to tell her.
It's too late.
I feel like that about you talking about them workout videos, because I might hate to have to tell you this good truth, but I love a truth. So I said, I'm gonna start moving my body more. Okay, I'm gonna start making some workout videos, and I'm only gonna work out as long as it takes for me to make the video.
You know.
Y'all, I can't lie. So here's where God was laughing, because my God got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
I'm over there like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, then I'll do it. Oh man, the camera wasn't even on. Gotta do it again. Okay. Oh man, it didn't take. Gotta do it again. Oh man, I need to move over to the left side. Okay, gotta do it again. I done worked out 30, 40 minutes and was trying to make a video. Was just trying to make. I said, I'm only working out as long as it takes to do the video. God said, okay, go on.
Okay, everything you do is, until you do right, everything you do is gonna crumble. And that's why you
baby. I said, I done looked up, I done felt the sweat coming here, rolling down my back. I said, wait a minute, I done did a full workout for real, trying to get this video done. So y'all, let me tell you something. I'm one of those people too that I don't want to watch somebody who's already thin working out.
Bing, bing, bing.
I don't want to see it. So I'm glad you guys feel that way, because you have encouraged me to keep doing the little workouts that I've been doing, because I want to see somebody thick moving. I want to see how they stuff move and jiggle when they do it, because that's how mine gonna move and jiggle.
And it humps down. You know, I want to feel that, you know, I'm not the only one that feel like, oh Lord, do I got to pull the back of my pants up?
Oh,
you know,
come on.
I'm tired.
So I want to keep going with
movement. You do it.
Can I just say this on your show too, for all those who are listening? I am most certainly looking for like production teams. Like I need executive level assistants and, you know, producing partners and all these kinds. I have so many ideas, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to start putting it out there that I need some partners that can be connected to me. I don't care where you are in the world. Maybe that's why they made Zoom. We can get things done. But there are so many projects ahead of me, and I need help. I'm going to go ahead and ask for, you know, sometimes people come on.
You have not because you asked not.
And you ask it because you say, oh, they're so high and mighty. They got it all going on for themselves. No, I want to bring some good people along with me. I want some people to join the team and say, I was a part of her doing that. I was the one who did XYZ for that. So that's why Mr. McFashion, that does my styling here lately, That's why he's there. That's why B, the hairstylist, is here now. She's like, Brely, because I'm in your life now, there is no reason for a bad hair day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bringing people along the journey to say, you know what? I got the platform. Y'all come with me. Baby, I'm the best gatekeeper because I'm the kind that opened the gate.
Come on now. Come on. Look,
Put me on gate patrol.
Yeah,
I'm gonna open it.
I love it. I love it. So there's two people on here right now. Shout out Ramsey Kemp. He got you. And Stephanie Delaney show got you. So
y'all just hit me up in the DMs and stuff. Let me know what you do because I want you to work in your gifting. I want it to come easy for you too. I don't want you doing something that's not kind of in your wheelhouse. It's like, hey, I'm an expert at PR. What can I do for you? I'm an expert at marketing. What you got? Let me go look at your website. I want people to get in there.
Somebody said I'm willing to sweep the
I need somebody to sweep the floor because I don't like doing that either. I need a good housekeeper. Come on. Look at all these chandeliers that got to be clean.
I was gonna say them.
Come on, Design My Investment. I want y'all to know Design My Investment provided all of the looks, honey. Y'all look around, baby.
Because they do is that they ain't gotta look because she coming. We doing a next month is Black Business Month, and we doing a live so that y'all can see Design My Investment and see them in action. Because one thing that we're always gonna do is put y'all down with amazing people, businesses, and things that you all should know, and that's what we're all about here. So, Brely, I love you to death.
Tamisa's on here, and one of my other partners is on here. Tomisa, she's one of my partners. See, I put this call out on another interview, and Tamisa has been on board ever since. Tamisa, we have a song coming out. Tamisa and I have a song. The Morning Manna song will be coming. It's like moments away. It's moments away to being ready. So I play it every time I go live with Morning Manna. Right. And people, what's that song? What's that song? They love it so much. So it's a devotional song that just puts you in the place of being ready and prepare your mind and body to receive God, to receive his word. So that song is coming out. I'm telling you, I'm putting the call out. Come on, Design My Investment.
Yes, designmyinvestment.com. Shout out Mr. Marshall said he could build you a home, honey, and he really can. For real.
We need him. So we need him. My investment needs him. I need him. I'm buying some land, so you need to build something on it. Let's go.
All right, we got makeup artists in the building. So y'all listen, all of that, hit her up. Be on your game, all of that good stuff, because again, opportunities come, but you gotta be ready.
Gotta be ready.
Opportunity.
And I would also be remiss if I didn't big up both Christina and Tomisa. They are both board members of my nonprofit organization.
9 to 5.
A lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. So it's called From 9 to 5 to Wow. So this is me desiring for everyone that I am connected to go from just making money to actually working in their gifting. So that doesn't feel like work, number one. Number two, you would just do more because you're doing something that comes so easy. So I want you to go from 9 to 5 into your wow life, into walking on water. That's your wow life. Come on.
Yeah. I love it. So you're going to sew in. Oh, thank you, Christina, own it. These is the type of friends that you need in your life that make sure everything is put together.
Friend, it's 9to5towow.org. It's the org. It's the org for the
org for us. It's
for the nonprofit.
Right here. It's the nonprofit. So make sure that you all support her, follow her on social media, sew into her, support her any film that she does. When her the book already out, you can get it on Amazon. Run it up, all that good stuff. Tell a friend, share a friend, let everybody know, because Brely Evans is definitely going to be not even a household name. She's going to be one of them people that when she step out, everybody just going to know who she is all the time.
Amen.
That's Brely. Because she's a beautiful heart inside and out. And I appreciate you for being on Live with Tay and letting people know the real you, honey bunches of oats. And so again, make sure that this weekend, if you are an actor, actress, or just even thinking about it, don't miss this opportunity to be in Everything They Didn't Teach You in acting class. Make sure that I believe it's admin at BrelyEvans.com. That's admin at BrelyEvans.com. And then you could go ahead and get the link so that you can participate in this amazing Vince.
And
So
I'll be remiss if I didn't shout out Dr. Danielle, who's going to be giving us the financial education. I got to shout out Miss Kitty, who has sponsored the location.
let's put Miss Kitty up there again, because sponsors is important, baby. So,
Baby,
hey,
sponsors is importante. And she has said, Brely, this space is open to you. Come and give the people, serve the people. And I want to say thank you to Khalib and his team, who's going to be filming. I want to say thank you to my brother Benji, who introduced me to these people. Like, they're so, it's a collective. It's a collective.
I love it.
I couldn't do it by myself.
I love it. I love it. And God's sending you the right people. So that's been one of my prayers. God, send me the people that are supposed to be along with me on this journey, that we can grow and build together. And so I know you have said something like that, because God is sending all kind of people your way, and he will continue to do that, because God don't play about Brely Evans. Okay. He just don't. And don't. So y'all know it's close to be to the weekend time, and y'all know Tay be outside, because that's what I do. That is what I do. And so all roads lead to the Stellar Awards. So your girl is Vegas. So we up out of here tomorrow. And shout out Ramsey and Snub Magazine. We're all outside. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on social media, because I'm gonna let y'all see a little sneak peek. Ain't no telling who gonna be on the red carpet and what we gonna talk about, but y'all know it's always gonna be a good time. So shout out my creative designer, Miss Dana J, who made the flyers and whatnot for us.
Mine too.
Yeah, she done hooked us all up. So she done did all of them. They looking good. They looking good. So if you have any designer needs, make sure that you hit her up. That's Designs by Dana J. And until next time, y'all, if you've enjoyed this tonight, which I feel like y'all have, make sure that you share it, comment, tag, all that good stuff, and run it up, because I greatly appreciate it. And so until next time, y'all, this your girl Tay and Brely Evans, and we love y'all. And until next time, y'all, peace out.
Be blessed.
Bye.